everybody, it's your boy Rail back with another review. This is BMF Season 2, Episode 9. And yes, I'm a couple days late, but do we really even care? Like, what? Why do we have to be on time for this nonsense? I mean, let's be real. It's spiraling. The finale is probably coming up soon, if not next episode. Uh, I don't know. I'm honestly don't know where I'm gonna begin. You know what? Let's just go ahead and attack the elephant in the room. It seems that this latest episode has gotten a lot of chatter because of one Carisha. Oh yeah, City Girls. Now, despite popular belief, I'm gonna go at this thing a different angle. Cause once Rail sits with something, I'm gonna come up with you know, a hot take or a different perspective, if you will. I'm gonna go ahead and say the City Girls are in fact up 100 points. I'm gonna give them 100. Yes, I'm gonna get the City Girls up 100 points for Carisha's acting. Now, why isn't she minus a million? Why aren't the City Girls losing after literally one of theirs? Like the one half of the actual City Girls is up there doing such a horrible acting job. I'm gonna tell you why they up. A, this is her first acting gig ever. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that somebody even gave her the opportunity, it's got to be saluted. It's not easy trying to crack into the acting world, and she's not like Carisha. I mean, she's been getting a lot of play from the Diddy, but like if she was just if she was like simply City Girl, like where's JT? Where is she? She's just Uzi's girlfriend now. So like Carisha somehow seen that City Girls probably ain't gonna last that long. They had a couple joints, and it's time to move on to greater pastures. Tried Diddy, but I guess they couldn't keep it as low as they wanted. So now she's finna do acting. So I applaud her hustle. You gotta applaud her hustle. Now, as far as her acting, it's to be expected. It was horrible. I did. What was we expecting? That they was gonna be like, holy shit, everybody, hold off on the Oscars. Just wait a goddamn minute. Just wait a second. Let's see the performance Carisha does. We'll do something we've never done in a lifetime. And if she just slays this role, which I'm assuming she will, we're gonna try to throw her in as like supporting actress in a TV show, or maybe what was the for the what? No, the Grammys is music. What's the TV uh version of the Oscars? God, I don't know. Who cares? I don't watch that either. I didn't watch the Oscars. Did you? I just saw the highlights. Um, but yeah, no, I don't think if you were expecting anything different, why? And on this show of all things, like let's not do that. So yes, I'm mad that they set her up. That's what I'm mad about. Now, they put Cash Doll in it. She's a terrible actress, but she's holding her own. Why? Because they're not asking for much. Get loud, hold a conversation, flirt, really nothing outside of her wheelhouse. However, those people, those writers, those directors set up poor Carisha. They gave her literally the most intense scene from the episode. The most supposed to be heart wrenching. Oh shit, they didn't got one of us. Of the whole season, of the entire season, as many homeboys as Meech and Terry has lost throughout this season at the hands of the big bad wolf, which is um, Omar Myers, Lamar Myers. I mean, like we didn't feel anything. Not at the repasses. Not you had Snoop as your pastor. How sad could we be? This is probably the saddest you could get as far as BMF goes, and he threw her right in there. That was, how hard it is for an actor to cry. I think I've actually did a live on that, or maybe it was in the Discord where we talked about best cries. I might have did it here. I gave it to Denzel and Glory. It's not easy to cry. Okay, so you asking a woman with zero acting experience to jump in a very intense scene. start crying, and what you come up with is Midge, Midge, where's Ty? Where's my husband Ty Washington Midge? Why did they always have to say that man's full name? Where's my husband Ty? Oh, oh my God, Ty, get out of here now, and I want you to get the guys that's responsible for doing this. She had the B Mickey face on. Yeah, she did. So I'm not mad at her. They put her in a fucking impossible situation, and guess what? I'm gonna hold you down. That was unfair for you, and I hope you take another crack at it. Because I mean, you're looking at a show full of horrible acting. I mean, Meech has gotten better from season one. He's not an actor. I already jumped on him, so he's gonna progress. Hopefully, he's doing okay. It's just the storytelling is shit. But I mean, join the cast of horrible acting. Like B Mickey, are we shitting? Like Carisha's the least of our problems. She fucking one episode, probably never had to hear from her again. So fucking forget about it. We've been dealing with some shit acting. Can, you know what? While we're on the point of shit acting, how about we take it to like Meech and them mama in one of the most cringeworthy scenes imaginable. Like y'all thought Carisha just fucking failed. Really? So old girl shows up after dubbing uh, Charles, right? The dark devil, the chocolate devil herself. I don't know why Shorty can't afford a pan. She can afford strip club visits. She could afford threesomes. She could pay Charles bum ass. But for some fucking reason, a cast iron skillet is like out of her budget. Was I the only one else thinking that? Probably. And if I'm not, join me in this. Join me in your frustration. Shorty was whipping out money, making it rain. We know Charles broke ass ain't paid to get to the strip club. We definitely know he wasn't the one talking about. She was like, yeah, take care of him. She could have bought 8 cast iron skillets, but for some reason she got to keep borrowing from fucking Charles' wife. Whatever. Okay, so she's coming to drop that off. Now, it's only fair, but actually no, that was kind of a coincidental thing. Actually, I can't kill her. I can kill a chocolate devil for the easy rest receipts. But I don't know, something about the easy rest motel where you just gotta take a souvenir with you. Gotta take the receipt, gotta take a book of matches, the pen, maybe some loose quarters that got jammed in the vibrating bed. I don't know, it's something about taking evidence from the easy rest is like a thing that the patrons do there when they go to the Slee Easy Rest. So as she sits her girlfriend down, because this is her girlfriend, this is her homie, and she's looking fucking nervous, like terrible. She's like, oh, oh, like she's supposed to play cool, right? But I guess just the fear or whatever, or the nervousness as the girl's presented to her, she drops to her knees to ask her, what should I do? My husband has an affair. Now, I can't speak for all black women, definitely wouldn't dare do it. And there are instances where ladies of all colors, creeds, and ethnicities, y'all tend to overshare with each other. Hence the reason y'all friendships tend to collapse because you ain't really established a friendship before you just start telling all your business. So she drops to her knees to confess what her husband has done and just need her help. And she's like befuddled, like, okay, cool, I'm out the woods. She don't even notice me. When she sits her down and she's just begging for advice, I'm at a loss here. Oh, girl's like, whoo, I dodged that bullet. I need a cigarette to deal with the rest of this because I'm clearly the one he's cheating on. So she goes in there, grabs her little Virginia Slim, Salem Light, I'm assuming, whatever, and slaps that fucking easy rest down there. And it just all dawned on her at once. Easy. It's so fun. She went from instant crying, groveling, begging for help to an, hey. You know the funny thing about the easy rest? I found the same receipt in Charles' pocket. And you, bitch, You. And then she was putting her hands on her face, and it was fear. Oh, girl was already scared when she was dropping off the skillet. But y'all might have thought that Meech and her mama was killing the acting. I thought it was cringy as shit. Let me tell you what I thought was cringy. Falling to your knees in your own kitchen in front of a woman that's your next door neighbor. Why? Why was there's overacting is also an issue. And that's what she was doing. Then as she made these empty threats, like she was finna bash her head with the skillet, she kicks the girl out, she kicks the woman out, only to keep blocking her exit of the door. Am I the only one's like, let the bitch go? You put her out, she's trying to move, and now this is your intimidating move where you like, she was boxing her out. Like she was trying to get a rebound. She was like fucking Dennis Rodman in her own hallway. She's like, where you going? Get out, but where you going? Huh? Huh? Where you going with that? Where you going with that easy rest book of matches, huh? Okay, but get out though. Hurry up too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, where you going? I'm boxing you out. I'm right there with you. But get out my house at the same time. I was confused. It was cringy. She threatened her all the way to the door just to give her a final threat. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be like some empowering moment where ladies are like, yeah, I just saw y'all now, ladies, just screaming, that's right, girl. Motherfuckers fucking your husband and using your skillet. You threaten her. And most of y'all screaming, hit her with the skillet. Because y'all ready to catch a body. That's called jail. There's no, do you have a cast iron skillet? I got one. Handed down to me from my grandmother. That fucking thing is a legit lethal weapon. So yeah, you're not gonna want to, I don't know, commit a murder in your living room. I don't know why y'all would be screaming that. Okay, so that whole movement motivation was cringy. Then Charles perfectly comes downstairs, and his daughter is sitting there listening on top of the stairs. So she got all the tea. The little sis got all the tea. She knows she's the only one dealing with their marital issues. She's the only child in that house. I feel for her, for sure. Little girl can't act either, but I feel for her in that situation. It's like Meech and Terry ain't shit. They left me here, and look at this shit here. And Charles come downstairs like, hey, what's going on? You good? I want you out this house. I don't want you here. And she starts smashing his guitar. She's wilding out. I guess, as she should, I suppose. It's better to smash that guitar than smash the chocolate devil in the face with a cast iron skillet and maybe hit Charles with the guitar. I did find it especially amusing how the little girl looked at her father, her grown ass daddy who raised her entire life, and said, just leave. You've done enough already. This is a black family we're talking about, right? This is they're too progressive. Especially for what is this, the 90s, the early 80s? What? I couldn't even open my mouth in a grocery store to express my excitement of a box of cereal I might like to try. The kind that doesn't come in a bag. Can we get that? Wow! Quick pop to the mouth. Don't ask for it. I told you when we came in here, don't ask for nothing. Okay, that's what I got. Where would I? The unmitigated gall to tell a black parent, I think you should leave this house, Daddy. You've done enough. I mean, look at this. I don't know. I don't know who they are. I don't know who raised them. But between Charles funding his kids to go out of town on the run from the police, which he didn't have money, but he surprisingly had some then, to their mother, allowing this teenage baby making. They're on baby number 2, and Terry's not even 18 yet. But she's like, yeah, we're going to be one big family. Just come on in, guys. Nobody's talking about marriage or the future of the kid. They're just like, hey, girl, we hold you down. Like, very progressive. Like, there was no threat to your life. There was no threat to Terry's life to take his life for bringing another life into this world. Like, that's just unbelievable shit. And, then you got Charles here taking orders from his fucking 13-year-old daughter. So, I don't know. But yes, that scene was cringy. It was, who knows where the fuck Charles is going. I think he better call Tyrone, as Erica would say. What else we got here? Meech is at a Freaknik, right? Somebody that's not part of his original crew is out here getting real fondly with the ladies. You know, I'm trying to not say the word I'm about to say, but he's touching, and he's looking like a highly aggressive man on the woman, which could never lead to anything good. Which you know that was an actual that's what Freaknik was for sure. It was a lot of untold stories from Freaknik. Never attended, but yeah, but half together. It was a toxic time. It was a toxic time. Me too. What? If you don't pop that pussy, pop, pop, you know what I'm saying? That was the Luke era. Like, come on. Alcohol, it just probably wasn't the best scene. Fun until it got really dark. You know what I'm saying? Until things turned dark. So Meech being an upstanding gentleman shuts that down. I actually like that. I actually like that part, that scene. Because in one breath, he is taking care of the dude that's doing too much, right? Talking about I'm gonna take care of him, and then Dreadlock comes over and he want to press the issue some more, which I'm not mad at. But he just seen it's like a man thing, bro. Like if my man is doing too much, and I'm cussing him out and I'm dragging him, I'm like, yo, get the fuck over here. Like, what the fuck is you on? And then you come over. Now, if I was the dude whose girlfriend he was doing that to, yeah, I'll pop off on him for sure. Maybe a Superman punch, possibly. But then if I seen what his homie did, I would have been more open to a conversation. I wouldn't have took it as much of a threat from the homie who did step in because you're responsible for your plus ones. So he did do the man thing and took responsibility for his man who's out here wilding. So, but Dredd took it a little too far. Ego's broken. But I like how Meech did it. He said, "Look, bro, I'm gonna take care of him. But if you keep talking crazy, we gonna fuck you up out here." You know what I'm saying? Like that can happen. And then here come tough guy B Mickey with the gun. Yeah, and we could do that more often. I just hate B Mickey. I don't know if y'all gathered that much information. You've watched several of these by now. I don't like B Mickey. He's fucking terrible. Actually, the best part of this is when Monique was roasting his ass. What toothpick looking nigga is this? String bean ass nigga this? And then when he opened his mouth to say, "Oh, stripper graduation" or some goofy shit that he said, some corny shit because he's corny. He definitely didn't read the temperature in that room as Meech is trying to sweet talk her into helping them meet other connects that, you know, real estate agents find some little trap houses, connect me with some people that's dealing. Like he's holding a real business, and yo, super thin ass, your frail chest having ass, no chest having ass boy, which whiny face, permanent wine face. What is that? A PWF? Permanent wine face? What is that? Be a man. Put a man to something. What is this? What is that? I don't know. It's disturbing. But yes, I love that. I was like, yes, get him, Monique. Because she's a comedian. Roasting his ass. I know that wasn't on the script. That was all Monique right there. And I got to salute her. She might have been the only woman that was actually acting this episode. As I sit here and think about it. Yeah. I mean, shit, that is the mama of Precious. So Monique knows how to act. So she was carrying that scene. But yeah, so anyway, we're down here in Atlanta already. Meech is starting shit with people he doesn't know. Probably not the best course of action. Flashing guns, not using them. That's an instant, okay, cool. When I see you, if I see you before you see, I'm going to pop you. That's golden rule number one. Never pull your gun out unless you're going to use it, B. Mickey. B. Mickey is the one that escalated this. Rest in peace, Ty Washington. It just is what it is. So, we got a lot of things going on out here in Atlanta. So Meech wants to just constantly bring B Mickey into the fold, even though he was actively working with the police. I have to agree with Terry. He was like, if it was anybody else, he'd be fucking dead. Why is he not? And I'm like, agreed. Can we get him off my fucking TV screen so I can let the healing process begin? So Terry is making sense per usual, and Meech is just pro family emotion. My brother since the second grade. I get it, but does he feel the same as he's about to put you under the jail? Like, I don't know. But Meech caves in and is like, okay, fuck it, we'll leave him there. So in my mind, I thought leave him there was Okay, they're not gonna kill him. They agreed to let him run shit in Atlanta where he can't hurt none of us, and he does know the operation, so we'll let him run that. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what that meant. Leave him there meant I'm gonna fucking leave him there. So the plan is to kill B Mickey, and we seen that when Meech went over to Ty's crib, uh, Ty was trying to just be like, "Look, I'm just trying to stay low. I'm doing my thing." He was living the greatest life before Meech and them showed up. It's just so funny. And I don't know if this is the storytelling, but look at the convenience of everything. K9 goes to prison right at the time that Meech takes his connect. Coincidence? Okay. Then as soon as I get to Atlanta, my cousin that's running shit is now fatally shot. So I can now take over his business and his clients and his custies. Coincidence? Alright. If I haven't convinced you, there's always that trip out to what was it? Ohio or something? With his cousin with the curly hair and shit? I don't know. That cousin ended up stealing, but some it was some convenient shit that happened that allowed him to fuck his cousin up and take over what his cousin had started while he was down there, alleging that he had stole. Apparently he done gave Meech, Meech done gave him all his money, and we're just to believe like he was like, fuck this, I'm extra greedy, he ain't down here, so I'm just finna steal all this shit. I'm not finna send him nothing. That's what I gathered. He wasn't getting no money. Meech wasn't getting no money from down there. So, but he was just outright stealing. I did. What's the chances? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, and I'm just wondering if in their retelling of the story, if these people weren't friends, Meech wasn't so friendly. Big Meech, that is. And maybe he was, maybe all these coincidental situations where people getting locked up, boom, look at that. As soon as he come back and they pay boom, he gets locked down. Coincidence? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of coincidental shit. So I'm thinking jail is a euphemism for dead. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't want to do no dry snitching. But it's just so much coincidental shit that happened that allowed Meech to just take over all these people's territory and allow them to sell these 300 keys that they have to get sold. Okay, you can't sit on this. The cartel and them or the Colombians, they want their motherfucking money. No excuses. This is the deal you made. This is how it's gonna go down. So sure, maybe it's all coincidence. Maybe just preparation met luck 6 or 7 times. That's up to you to decide. But whatever. So Ty's just like, I'm pro family. Then he gets murdered and I got confused at this part. I got confused at a lot of things about that shootout. A, when Terry's paying the hitman, right? I was like, yeah, that's the dude. I'm like, okay, this is a professional plumber. This is the cleaner. This dude that Ty goes to kill people. And I'm like, when I seen the way he worked, what was about B Mickey coming into the club that night when they was like, yeah, we're gonna show him his last good time before killing him. I'm like, you could have killed him on the road to Atlanta. That actually would have been a lot better. I'd have shot him in the face in the car. I was like, yeah, I'm about to pull over and take a piss. I'd have shot him and left him around the side of the road. I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking, using my brain. I'm like, yep, well, let them figure that out while we're in Atlanta. Put it in a whole nother county. Detroit, Atlanta. You know how many cities is in between that car ride from Detroit to Atlanta? I don't know. I don't know. But I would have left them at one. One with probably a small police force. Small town. They're just like, yep. I did another dead one. Another dead nigger. I don't know where he came from. They just keep piling up out here. Well, put him with the coroner. Yep, get him off the street. Treat him like roadkill. That's okay, but a lot of wooded area between Detroit and Atlanta. Okay, but let's take them with. Let's risk this plan going to shit. That's why I thought. That's why I thought they were bringing him to Atlanta. He has no mother. He has nothing. Get him away from the police and let him run shit. Since Meech is all about making sub bosses, that's like his go-to thing. Now you run this. Okay, I'm just gonna give it to you, but you're the man now. You're the capo. You're gonna do this. So I thought he was finna get that to his right hand man, give him a whole city to work with. Yeah, that's why I didn't think like, oh yeah. Oh, if they're gonna murder him, let's just do it right now. So yeah, okay, whatever. I'm tired. This show makes me. It's stressful. It's stressful at times. Not gonna lie to you. But yeah. So for some reason, B Mickey had a Spidey sense on. He didn't like the club. He didn't like all the nice women around. Meech is out here having just sex with strippers that his I thought was 16-year old, 15, 16-year old cousin of his baby mama Cash Doll. I thought she was a young girl. I thought she was a little girl. I could have sworn they said her age. Why does she know grown ass strippers? And why is Meech like, yeah, I'm finna take one down in the background? I don't know. Why was that unnecessary prosthetic dick flung in our face too? Like Meech, cut it out. What was that? What was that? Why was that? And this is FX. This ain't. This ain't. No, this is Stars. No, my fault. Okay, yeah, Stars can do that. Yeah, it was so unnecessary. That was the most unnecessary meat shot I've ever seen. I don't know. I was just befuddled. I was like, okay, Meech getting some ass, and then ain't nothing little about you, and then wow, camera goes down. I'm like, what in the entire fuck? I couldn't have thought of a more unnecessary thing to do. I don't know. Maybe that was a special request from his father. He was like, hey son, if you ever get the chance, man, let him know what daddy was working with down there. Alright, just you know what I'm saying. See if the directors is down for that. I need the streets to know when I come back. When the ladies know when I come back, when I'm packing. Like I don't know. I think Big Meech is a little cooler than that, but you know, it's prison. You know, might change, nigga. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but yes. So, um, for some whatever reason, what was that? Spidey sense? Yeah. So the Spidey sense kicks in, and B Mickey's like, "Yeah, this motherfucker's a motherfucking assassin. He's finna try to kill me. Yeah, I don't like that." So then the dude, B Mickey's seen him talking to him. He's already suspicious of him in the club. I don't know why. They wasn't looking his direction. Terry and Meech have been talking to nothing but strange Atlanta men trying to make connections. What's one extra one? I didn't understand what the suspicion from B Mickey was. But I get it was right, but I just didn't understand how he got to that point. You know what I'm saying? You know when your math teacher, when you see a math problem, like, yeah, I know the answer, you write the answer down. And she be like, I know, show your work. Show me how you got to 5 - 4 is 1. Don't just tell me that. Don't give me the right answer. Let me see how your brain worked in order to get there. I understand it now. I understand because I need B Mickey to show me his work. Where did he come up with? Oh yeah, I gotta watch that dude. Oh man, I don't know. Something about his face, his aura. Where'd you get to? How you just know the right answer? Whatever. But when it's assassin time, A, what type of assassin stands in the middle of a parking lot shooting in the direction of the motherfuckers that paid me, right? And the dude I'm trying to kill. There was no, where was the assassination skills? And then at the same time, Dreadlock from Freaknik, what do you know? He's at a popular strip club, got the drop on him, they spraying shit. Who gets shot? Ty Washington. Cut to Carisha scene. Got it. Got it. Now, we just gonna jack New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? Had that G Money on the roof moment. Y'all did y'all not get that same vibe? It's just that the only difference was Terry and B Mickey ain't cool with each other. You know, Wesley and G Money, they were tight. So that made the scene good. Hence why when you try to steal it and make it two ops on the fucking top of the thing. And did anybody peep how crazy B Mickey was talking about both of them? He was like, so y'all motherfuckers trying to kill me? Well, fuck you. Fuck your lame ass brother Meech. Talking greasy. About to shoot Terry. Like, he's legit about to murder Terry. Like, the death is coming. Then here comes Meech in the nick of time. Right? Overhearing this entire conversation, the disrespect. This motherfucker B Mickey is disrespecting shot Terry and him. But now when he got the gun on him, what does B Mickey say? And you know what the stupid shit is? I die for you too, cause I love you, man. I die for you. So go ahead, I'm gonna put my gun down and you just kill me. But I know by me saying I love you and I die for you, you really ain't gonna shoot me. And then Terry's like, shoot this motherfucker. That Terry was killing that part. He's just been right. Terry, I tell you, I'm gonna give Terry his props when it comes to business and how to deal with snake niggas. And he didn't even want to come to Atlanta, which I agreed. He said we ain't even locked down Detroit yet. We still got to pick up what K9 left off, and we still got crazy ass Lamar out here hunting us. Why are we going to Atlanta? Like, we gotta. And Meech is like, we gotta sell these keys, so we need to spread out quickly. We'll worry about Detroit when we get back home. Okay, I don't think that's a good business move. But yeah, when it comes to business, I'm more so with the Terry knows what he's talking about. And when it comes to the ladies, when it comes to women, he's ultra simp man. But then, nobody's perfect. God's working on all of us. Some slower than others. You know what I'm saying? So that whole thing backfired, and Meech just decides not to kill uh, B Mickey. So I don't know. It was very. I don't understand it. I'm not gonna lose another brother. Okay, I already lost Ty tonight. I'm not finna lose another one tonight. I'm like, yeah, but Ty was a solid dude, and he got killed because of y'all bullshit. B Mickey has brought bullshit to your life, detectives and police and what have you. It's kind of a problem. Let's kill him and let's cry for Ty. Sounds good to me. But anyway, so that's their story. Just they're spreading it. So now Atlanta's becoming more prominent now because we know from the actual people, the actual BMF, Atlanta is where they were like largest. They were known for. I think that became the hub, Atlanta. Honestly, um, what else we got to talk about? Oh, speaking of detectives, they fucking but don't trust each other. The son, oh my god, I hate that detective son. I hate him. This motherfucker is running around thinking that the bully in school, who's been whooping his ass, stealing his shit, has now, after he getting his ass whooped, decided to break into a cop's home, put a bag over his head, and stuff him in his own closet. You thought the bully from school did that, my G? That a man got you that shook, and you think a fucking teenager ran into your shit because he was mad at you? You've been good at school though, right? Ever since dude got his ass whooped, nobody looked at you crazy. Nobody said nothing to you. You could wear all the comic book shirts you want, all the hand-me-down shoes you want. Nobody touched you. But this one night, this kid got you spooked. Then your father's trying to tell you, like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, that wasn't him. Okay, you're good. That was some other bullshit that your daddy started. Wasn't good enough for him because his son's fear is too deep. So now he goes to his father's girlfriend and stirs up some shit. Start telling information he shouldn't be giving to motherfuckers outside the house. Like, and you should be in school. But the fear. And now he's like, yeah, since that happened, I want to go with mama. When that dude looked at him and said, fuck it. Call your mama then. That's where you could go. Yep, go back with your mama. I said, yeah. This is a lost cause. This kid is sugar. Now I know what you're thinking. Damn, well, that's cruel. Sure he did get the house broke into. He did get kidnapped. He's going through a lot. I guess. I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. Shorty was irritating. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You might be 100% right. PTSD, scared to stay in that house. I know I'd feel away if somebody broke into my motherfucking crib. I wouldn't feel as safe. Like, damn, motherfuckers got me. Like, will they come back? I'm not finna be like up and sell my house and move though. I'll just go get ADT, boost it up a notch, put more ring cameras out or something. Now I'm watching from my phone. All right, now I'm Skynet. Now I just turn my house into Skynet. Like, you deal with the problem. I don't know. I don't know, but maybe that's my adult brain thinking. But I think I don't know. I wouldn't have been so pussy. I'm just. His son is soft, so I thought that was hilarious. Like, yeah, go with your mama then. He tapped out. I ain't gonna lie. He's a dirty cop, a dirty person, like dirty human. But he was a half decent dad. But better than Charles. This is keep it a buck. The detective is better than Charles. And now the sex pictures they gave a boom. Uh, to show what Meech and them was, to see what Terry and them was up to. Now he's ready to snitch on them. Like, really, dog? Seeing your girl smash somebody else when you've been, fucking all about town. This is what breaks you. This is what turns you to a cold-hearted rat. Like, nah, I got a reason. That's some 6ix9ine shit, for sure. So it was just, I don't know, this episode was fucking all over the place. It was stupid. Now his girlfriend, the detective's girlfriend, is snooping through his shit. She's gonna uncover some answers. This relationship was doomed from the beginning. I hate seeing them kiss. I never want to see her take her clothes off ever again with all them burn marks on her. So please, I'm glad they cut that part out. Like, all right, we did it. We scarred y'all for one time. Ain't got to double down. So thank you. But yeah, man, I hope this review was worth the wait. Because the show definitely wasn't. So with that, man, protect your health, yourself, your wealth. Your boy Rel is out of here, man. Oh, wait. How could I forget Charles' wife going out to dinner with Snoop? What in the entire fuck? The pastor, there's a lot of pastors out there that's known to smash their, what do you call people that go to church? Their flock, I guess. I don't know. I know there's another name. But yeah, they threw that in strictly for comedy. And she showed up looking like a goddamn disco ball. That dress was horrific. She looked like a goddamn chandelier walking in there. And yeah, you gave mixed signals to Snoop. Alright? You don't counsel at dinner. That's not where the counseling starts. But if we are going to do this, as a man of God, gotta say, split that check down the middle. Wasn't mad at that. That was hilarious. That was a failed attempt at her get back. That also was cringy. Now, with that, protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rose out of here. Peace.
Yo, I know I don't need no introduction, but y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Hollywood Rail, and I appreciate you for sliding through and watching these videos. But you know what I need from you? All right, if you ain't already, I need you to like this and subscribe this, man. We at 1,000 trying to get to 2, all right? Push it for your boy. Get them algorithms up. So when it come to that subscribe button,